Season 4 is already being leaked from the first update of Season 3 happening, not only bringing the Nick Air 30 skin, but a bunch of things that we can even see in-game now, pointing toward this Marvel-themed season shown on the 2024 roadmap. On top of that, characters from the previous Marvel season, mythics, and even the 0 Point returning have been confirmed, so stick around until the end to get all of that and more today. It's about to get crazy. Stop, don't forget I'm an official Epic partner, so before you pick anything up from the shop, make sure to enter code FM1 inside there, being one of the shortest and easiest codes to enter, only 3 digits long. It would mean the world to me and my dog Charlie the Charcoal Pug now that we've got the brand new cutout, so that means another purchase had to be made. Last video I wanted to know the name of this, so here's a bunch of hearted comments on screen right now that got that right. Today, however, I want to know the name of this, so let me know down below in the comments, and if it gets hearted it could be showed on screen in the next video, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, as after all it only benefits you, with us gifting different subscribers every single day, with some proof for that recently on screen right now. Diving straight into it all before we get predominantly into the Season 4 stuff, of course we've only just had the first 30.10 update, bringing along a ton of content, most specifically the Metallica collaboration and the overpowered mythic in Battle Royale if you mainly play this mode. 30.10 released June 13th, despite Sheena's projections right here for around about when we'll be seeing the following updates, 4 downtime updates this season to conclude it. 30.10 June 11th, 30.20 June 25th, 30.30 July 23rd, and 30.40 August 6th. He also notes at the bottom of that the last 2 updates in particular could drop 1 week earlier than listed, depending on when Epic's summer vacation ends. As of right now, we don't know when the summer event is going to be starting or ending, but we do have a free reward potentially attached to the summer event leaked, as you can see from Hypex on screen. And let's not forget from Hypex again, who stated the Fall Guys event would be starting on June 17th quite some time ago now. In this update 30.10, of course way before Season 4 starts, we've had the following 4 Fall Guys cosmetics leaked. A banner, which obviously looks like the Fall Guys, you know, circular face and eyes. A back bling of a Fall Guys beam, which all our skins are going to get revamped into, of Fortnite characters, kind of like we've seen or are still seeing with the Lego characters getting revamps of Fortnite skins. And then also a pickaxe and music pack, but the music pack right now we can't actually, you know, listen to. We can only see the artwork of the pack itself. Don't forget, apparently in this mode, when it releases very soon, even before July, we're meant to be able to turn into Fall Guys beans mid-game and go through certain challenges or quests, kind of like when we got abducted up into the Chapter 2 Season 7 mothership, and everything to do with the regular Battle Royale game was put on pause. Furthermore, the last collaboration event that's going to be happening to end off Chapter 5 Season 3 Wrecked is already being teased in-game right now with these map changes, despite the lake drying up. As you can see, there's large resemblances here to when Jack Sparrow in the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie obviously stepped off his boat onto the dock. According to Sheena right now, who posted this on June 13th, breaking the Pirates of the Caribbean build-up quests get enabled in 2 hours, so I'm guessing they're in-game now, and they are set to end on July 19th, which is likely the starting date of the collaboration fully and the event pass coming. We're seeing one of these each season of Chapter 5, for those that don't know, starting out in Season 1 of Chapter 5 TMNT, Chapter 5 Season 2 or last season Avatar Elements, and then this season of course Pirates of the Caribbean, but it's not officially been leaked yet, this is just a concept. Honestly, all of this content is nicely going to tie us through until the end of this season, which is stated on the Battle Pass right now, Chapter 5 Season 3 through August 16th at 2 AM Eastern Time, meaning it's ending that day. And of course, after downtime lifts that same day, Chapter 5 Season 4 will release, being the Marvel-themed season firstly confirmed by this roadmap, obviously leaked, to do with everything upcoming in 2024, even beyond Chapter 5 Season 4. Initially, the information on here got confirmed to be valid thanks to Billie Eilish confirming, for the first time anyways, out of anything on here, that she'd be coming to Fortnite Festival for Fortnite Festival Season 3. It's further been confirmed since, such as Avatar, Star Wars, many other things, such as even Metallica for Festival Season 4 that we're in now coming, and let's not forget the concept key art becoming true for Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 3, which then directly next to that on the right, for what's expected to be upcoming after this season, Chapter 5 Season 4, we can see Doctor Doom. Yes, we already have seen Doctor Doom in Chapter 2 Season 4, which was the initial Marvel season, also introducing Galactus as a distant enemy that we had to defeat in a live event, which also may be returning. How we know that or why we think it is thanks to some NPC dialogue added for a character last season in 29.30, the 3rd downtime update of Chapter 5 Season 2, Anwar stating eons ago and very far away, a hungry beast consumed star after star to warm its belly. Each light fizzled all too soon, and the beast grew restless for a light that could warm it forever. They say the beast still roams the dark, hunting for some eternal warmth it cannot snuff out. If you weren't around in Chapter 2 Season 4, us as a community collectively defeated Galactus, or so we thought, maybe not eliminated him, but just teleported him elsewhere after driving all of our radioactive battle buses into his mouth, which then surged through him, and as he fell through space, of course teleported, leaving behind a butterfly, which almost made this event feel like it wasn't the end or last time we'd be seeing him, and it looks like like this also could be coming more true now. After all, he was coming to the island to consume the 0 point, being the star that could actually warm his belly forever, as mentioned by Anwar right here. Each light fizzled all too soon, and the beast grew restless for a light that could warm it forever. With the 0 point being the heart of Fortnite's universe, or universes now, which is constantly here, we know it's made a reappearance thanks to these new voice lines between Jones and Hope, the forefront characters of the storyline, in the 30.10 update added.
I'm gonna start by saying there's a lot we don't know, so don't get too excited.
Was there something on the tapes?
Yeah, but it's probably just rumor.
Okay, you don't seem so sure.
I think we need to see what they're talking about out in the Wasteland.
Good news, team! Megalodon has exactly one competent engineer, and she is splitting her time between building the pipeline and defending the refinery from people like us. We have time, but the second they get that nitro flowing, we lose. Megalodon will be unstoppable.
I've been following the chatter in the Wasteland. I had a feeling we hadn't seen the end of Pandora's box, and I'm worried I'm right. The Wastelanders have been finding gems. I think they're from the box, which means we need those out of circulation. Find them and bring them to me.
Yeah. Not to critique your plan, but is that a thing that you should be doing?
Do you have a better solution?
It's just, your family doesn't have a great track record of, not destroying the world.
Yeah, well, I'm the black sheep. Let that come in handy for once.
First, I want to say I trust you.
Great. Then we don't need to hear the rest of what you have to say.
Hope, I have direct experience with this sort of thing. When I got lost in the 0 point, I got all the way lost, so just leave it alone. Power like that can't be controlled. Best case, it destroys you. Best case.
And worst case, it falls into the wrong hands. The box wants to be found. I can feel it, and if I can feel it, there are others.
Although further mention of the 0 point wasn't confirmed in the storyline going forward, we already know that's why Galactus would want to return to the island for this Marvel season to consume it once more, being the inevitable heart of it that's going to be revealed toward the end of this chapter. Even before Chapter 6, as we go straight from Chapter 5 Season 4 into OG Chapter 2, according to the roadmap, where I'm guessing we're going to be seeing not just the 3 seasons shown on the roadmap itself, but we start more midpoint like we did for Fortnite OG, going back to Chapter 1 in Season 5, then going through until the final season in terms of map changes for the end event of that chapter, with the flipping of the island to occur, hopefully also involving more the Cube Cradle ship, being the mothership of motherships that was literally just chilling in the background for this event through the portal. As for what Hope was talking about finding Pandora's box, or the fact she can feel the box wants to be found, this also makes sense considering in the Chapter 5 Season 2 mini event we saw Pandora's box, yes, sink underneath the Stygian lake. Many people thought it exploded due to the explosion that emitted off of the orb jumping out and then creating the sandstorm. However, it simply chilled under the water for the remainder of the season like this that you're seeing in the background. With Megalodon also now thrown in the mix, trying to, get all the nitro he can to repower his ship called Leviathan, hence why all the construction's going underway now in the desert biome section of the island. Another character, more cryptic than the others, is being furthermore teased around the island, called or referred to as the Wanderer, which I can't wait to see future involvement, perhaps even linked to Megalodon, as in the loading screen attached to his rewards we can see this Wanderer character right here. As for other map changes that are of interest right now, this bunker right here on one of the icy mountains is definitely catching everybody's attention, with it not only making sounds from standing near it, implying that something is inside trying to get out, but also these scratch marks are making people believe, due to all the things pointing toward a Marvel themed Chapter 5 Season 4, that Wolverine has caused them, like we saw in Chapter 2 Season 4 for his appearance, or just before, around that particular island. Wolverine returning not only makes sense from a Marvel standpoint as we go into a Marvel themed season for Chapter 5 Season 4, but we're seeing the release of Deadpool and Wolverine, a brand new action comedy movie, on July 25th. Yes, this is before Chapter 5 Season 4, but with us knowing this is the Marvel themed season, we have even more proof pointing towards specifically Wolverine, if not Deadpool, also returning in Chapter 5 Season 4. As Hypex posted on May 25th, in case you missed it, Fortnite accidentally leaked 3 Season 4 items, one of them confirming that Season 4 is still Marvel, like the roadmap leak, Wolverine's claws, super launch pad, and and Striker Burst Rifle V2. The mythics in Chapter 2 Season 4 were honestly unmatched, and Wolverine specifically were incredibly overpowered, especially trying to eliminate him as a boss, having a ton of health. And then to back this up, Hypex posted the next day, a Fortnite x Deadpool and Wolverine collab is most likely happening in Season 4, the Marvel season, as Epic are currently reworking the old Wolverine Claws mythic specifically for Season 4, and they usually try to re-release old Battle Pass collabs with alternative designs / suits. Wolverine is a cool character by all means, but it's safe to say Iron Man was the main one in Chapter 2 Season 4 that led the battle or brought it to Galactus with his scientific developments. In Chapter 2 Season 4, these beacons were introduced to channel in or teleport into the Fortnite universe Stark Industries, and it looks like this is going to be happening again. Even though we're 2 months away from Season 4 of Chapter 5, these are already being added to, I believe, each particular biome of the island, so there's around 3 or 4 right now placed in game. Maybe these have something to do with a mini live event to end it off like we've seen for every season of this chapter so far, even though there's only been 2. Drop a like if you're hyped or would love to see that, and subscribe with all notifications turned on so you don't miss any future uploads. And don't forget, I'm an Epic partner, so enter code FM1 now or the next time you log on. Nobody doing it like me and Charlie the Charcoal Pug, getting giant cutouts of our code to show our love and support to the community using it. In terms of other videos though, click either of these 2 YouTubes recommended you on screen right now. It's a good suggestion. Whilst you wait for the very next upload I do publish on the channel.